Hello, my name is Steve M. Nash and I'm the editor of selfhelpcollective.com, and today I'd like to share with you some goal setting tips, specifically some career goal setting tips a la Sharon Alexander, but then I will share my own goal setting tips, and of course I would love to know your goal setting tips too. Sharon Alexander says this about goal setting tips as they relate to career. You are the person who knows better than anyone else about your career goals, and it is time to decide what you want for certain. Then Sharon shares 7 tips, and I'll share them with you. And then I will share my goal setting tips, not necessarily to do with career, but just in general. They can be applied to career, to personal life, to any aspect of your life. This is what Sharon says. 1. Write down everything you like to do. 2. Take a career test. 3. Do research. 4. Continue personal development. 5. Develop a networking plan. 6. Find a mentor in the field. 7. Think large and small. 7, she means, what types of things can you do to pursue your goals right now? If you have to go to school to find a job in the field, you may be able to do smaller things that will lead to the larger goal. These goal setting tips that Sharon Alexander shares can be applied to career. They can be applied to non-career. The method of setting goals can be applied to a to-do list for the day, or a life plan. Now, I have a couple of tips, goal setting tips. I'm not the world's greatest expert at goal setting tips, but that doesn't mean to say that I don't manage to achieve many things in my life on a daily, weekly and yearly basis. Sorry, I'm looking at the light. I should be looking at you. The light that's shining at me is just was very captivating for a moment. Apologies. On a daily basis, I'm trying to focus on getting several things done and feeling good about, oh, I managed to do that, and I managed to do that, and I managed to do this other thing, and I've scheduled a time that I can do them, lunchtime, and I know that I'm sort of committed to doing them one after another, and I know that the reason that they're important things, maybe to do with Christmas presents, getting them wrapped or getting them bought, because I'm recording this video at Christmas time, or making sure I schedule some exercise in. So today I'm just going to walk from where I live into Home Firth. It's a half-an-hour walk. You know, I don't call it power walking, but it's exercise. I understand the essence of what I need to do, and I'm also recording several videos today. So, and I've scheduled them in so that I know that at the end of the day I will have achieved several of the things. Now, I may not have achieved the main thing I need to for the week, but I know that I will have chipped away at some of the important things for today. And I don't have a to-do list, I just have it in my head. 2 or 3 things I'm going to do today. As for bigger plans, this is a tip that I try to do more and more. I'm a member of Toastmasters. So one of the things I do is I write speeches and I give speeches there. And quite often I write the speeches for the benefit of other people, but there is always a message for me. And I believe when I give my speech, urging people to take certain actions, because they usually have a sort of self-growth focus, I'm really giving the speech to myself, and I'm publicly telling people what my plans are. I'm making myself accountable in a public way. And another way of doing that is recording YouTube videos like this. So, for example, next year, my intention is to have created several products or services for selfhelpcollective.com that are of value to people like you watching this video, and that value my time, my expertise, my experiences. So I will be creating these products will give value to others, and it will validate for myself my experiences and my ability to share those experiences in a useful way. That is one of my intentions for 2012 for my site, selfhelpcollective.com. And this is a goal setting tip that I believe works because it's making yourself accountable. Now think of ways that you can get things done daily, and think of ways that you can get things done on a yearly or even 10-yearly plan. And I think accountability is one way, and also organising your day quickly, efficiently, so that several things can get done that day, and then you have an idea of what you're going to achieve. Those are my tips. Those are my goal setting tips. I like Sharon Alexander's goal setting tips too, especially write down everything you like to do. This is a great way of sort of finding out where you are right now, and maybe where you want to go comes from where you are right now. But I bet you have some goal setting tips too, whether they're related to career or otherwise, and I'd love for you to share them. So what goal setting tips do you have? Please share. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you, Sharon Alexander, for sharing your wisdom with us also. Goodbye.